This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 10th through the 16th. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So Leo, for this weekly forecast, I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot along with the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Six of Pentacles. So with the Six of Pentacles, this can represent giving and receiving. So there could be some very generous Leos this week. Also some other Leos, you could be receiving something. For some of you, maybe financially things are balancing out for you, but the overall energy is the High Priestess. So listen to your intuition, definitely. Some of you, your intuition is definitely going to be speaking to you this week. But the High Priestess also is someone who's very, very secretive, someone who is mysterious. So there could be some Leos this week because this is the overall energy. You could be manifesting quietly. For some of you, maybe you're keeping things to yourself. You're maybe playing your cards close to your chest. For some of you, could be definitely working on something here and keeping it to yourself. With that Six of Pentacles, for some other Leos, you could be hearing something, you could be learning something, and maybe it's a secret for some of you. There could be something that you're learning or something that you're hearing for some of you. We are starting out, though, with the Five of Cups. So this is actually a very interesting spread. So maybe I'm speaking to a specific group of Leos. So if you can't resonate, please watch your other signs, or I suggest having a private reading, because I think that this reading for this week is definitely meant for a certain group of Leos. With the Five of Cups here, and then we also have the Ten of Swords. The Five of Cups can represent a loss, some sort of heartache that maybe some of you are dealing with. With the Ten of Swords here, this can be betrayal. So because it's a general reading, there could be some Leos that you feel betrayed. Maybe for some of you, what it is that you're learning or you're finding out, you know, it could be some sort of betrayal or lead to some sort of heartache. For some of you, with the Ten of Swords, though, this is the end of a difficult period. So maybe for some of you, you could be finding something out, and then therefore, maybe you're moving forward. For some of you, this can be like the last straw. You're going to be maybe moving forward with your life in some way. For some of you, because the Ten of Swords is an ending here. This is an end to a difficult time. Now, maybe there is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person that has something to do with this, because we have the King of Swords here underneath the Five of Cups. So it might have something to do with this air sign person or someone who's coming off as an air sign. But then for some other Leos, I feel like this is your energy. Yes, of course, it's that logical energy, but he's also very serious, and he will use this sword to sever ties from that's no longer serving him. So for some of you, maybe you feel betrayed. You could feel betrayed. Or you're just choosing to maybe free yourself, because we have the King of Swords and I have the Devil. So the Devil represents the sign of Capricorn. So of course, for some of you, this might have something to do with a Capricorn. But then for some other Leos, this could be you absolutely using this sword to free yourself. With the Devil, a toxic relationship, something that is no longer serving you, some sort of negativity that's in your life that's no longer serving you. So a relationship that's toxic, an environment, a work situation, something that you need to free yourself from. So for some of you, you absolutely could be using this sword and cutting ties with someone, moving forward. If you're doing that though, with the Five of Cups, it's an emotional energy, and it can be someone who's very, very focused on the past, someone who's very doubtful and really, really dwelling on the past or what it is that they've lost. So my advice to you is looking forward, staying positive, staying focused on what it is that you're doing, remaining positive. The Devil can also represent a lot of fear. So for some of you, this could be some sort of fear. Fear of betrayal, fear of loss, regrets. This could have been some sort of, temptation. With the Five of Cups and the Devil, I feel like if that's how you're resonating with these messages, this would have already happened. So for some of you, this is you maybe ending this cycle, ending this period. This could have been some sort of temptation that came in. With the Five of Cups, this can be some of you having some sort of regrets around this. So maybe you're married and there was, some sort of, temptation on the table, and this could be regrets around that. There might be a Capricorn that's significant. If not a Capricorn, could be Taurus, could be a Virgo, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here with the Hierophant underneath. And the Hierophant does represent the sign of Taurus. For some of you, this could be your partner. Maybe you're married to an earth sign person. You could even be married to someone who is married to their business. You could be married to someone who is coming off as an earth sign. Maybe they've been very, very focused on their business, and maybe this is a relationship that's been lacking, and there was some sort of temptation. If not an earth sign person, there could be a Scorpio, because we have death here. So there could also be a Scorpio person that's significant. But death is a very powerful major arcana energy. So when you see death, you know that things are changing. For you, I feel like you're in this transformational process. It's not going to be something that happens very quickly. But the worst is behind you. With the Ten of Swords here, for some of you, this is a difficult period that is completing. For some of you with death, something is ending, but you're creating that space for something new to come in. And if something is not ending, something is transforming for the better. This spread is definitely screaming change to me. So I do see those Leos that I'm reading for. The Leos that this reading is meant for, I can see that you're going through a lot of change. This is a process though. This is a transformational process. Keeping yourself grounded, staying balanced is going to be very important throughout this entire process. And also staying focused on the present and the future. Not allowing yourself to, if this was some sort of regrets, things that happened in the past, not allowing yourself to live there, not allowing yourself to dwell in the past, really needing to stay focused, needing to listen to your intuition. For a small number of you, yes, a relationship could be ending. If this isn't a relationship with the Hierophant, this could be a matter involving the government, something legal, a company that maybe, is coming to an end. With the Five of Wands here, it's quite interesting how we have this Five of Wands here. Maybe you've been dealing with some competition or arguments. With the Five of Wands, it can be very petty things, insignificant things. But I feel like that's ending, that's changing. You need to have faith. You need to stay focused. If this is a relationship that is ending, maybe there was just constant little arguments with the Five of Wands. It can be people bickering non-stop. So, you know, some of you, maybe you were in a relationship like that and it was difficult, and that's changing now. That's ending. I feel like for the most part, you know that you're going through this change, Leo. You know it's for the better. And again, throughout this entire process, staying grounded, staying balanced is going to be, you know, what's key for you. And it's really going to help you get through this. But let me pull you an additional guidance card. Additional guidance for Leo for this upcoming week. What else does Leo need to know? Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Answered prayer. So everything is going to work out, Leo. So for those of you that this was a legal matter, maybe you're getting a divorce, something going on with the government, a large company, everything is going to work out in your favor. This is a beautiful card. This is one of the best cards to get in this deck. So I know that you're going through this period of change, Leo, but you need to just remain positive. You know, what it is that you've been praying for or asking for, it's definitely coming to you. So you need to keep the faith. You need to remain positive. For some of you, because this is jealousy or competition around you, could even be within the workplace here, you need to keep things to yourself. So for some of you, play your cards close to your chest, okay? So I hope that you found this reading helpful, Leo. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you're interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Take care.